So Brendan Schaub has been training over at the Gracie Academy lately. We've all gotten to know him. I think Brendan has his hands full with this match coming up.
Big time.
Big time. This guy's no joke. Cyborg, right?
Yeah, he's playing with fire for sure.
Yeah. Got to give him a lot of credit for taking the match.
Yeah, and he has a UFC fight in a couple weeks. Oh, that's the crazy part. So Dana was like, "Yo, don't get hurt, Schaub. Go there, have fun, but don't get hurt."
He looks like he's in terrific condition.
Yeah. So Schaub had to lose, I think,
some weight.
like 30 pounds. He had to come in at 235. And
anything I do, I give 100%. I would not sign for anything if I didn't think I could win. Nothing in life. I've dedicated my life to this jiu-jitsu competition, and it's a different beast when you're dealing with a professional athlete of my caliber. You're talking about an entire camp geared towards 20 minutes of jiu-jitsu, and I've prepared for that.
Brendan Schaub.
Here comes Brendan, huh?
Here's our boy.
Yep.
Here's our boy with heat on in his corner here, Mark Munoz. Brendan Schaub. He's been training at the academy.
Boy, he looks terrific, doesn't he?
Yeah, he had to keep that like 30 pounds, man. This guy is
good shape.
First made his name for himself on the Ultimate Fighter TV show. The heavyweights, he was the runner-up there. Lost at the final fight to Big Country.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. I saw that fight.
But
Big Country is a deceptive guy.
Yeah, he is, man. He's got that belly, but he uses it right, and he moves well.
He's got a great right hand, and he's got great rangefinder. His distance is good.
Schaub played in the NFL for a small while. He's a very athletic, big guy.
Yeah.
Normally walks around 250, 260, 265, and we got to take that patch off his back. Normally walks around.
I think this is a good weight for him, whatever it is.
Yeah.
230, 220, I don't know what he is, but.
This is going to be interesting, man. So, talking to Schaub before the fight.
For a long time, so it's really like I don't really stress too much about it. For me, when I step on the mat, it's just one more day of work. It's one more day on the mat, so like it's not like I get too anxious or nervous or nothing like this. Just go and give my best, and it's much more relaxed the best I fight.
Alberto Cyborg Abreu.
So these guys, no geese. So no gi Henry, this match. Right?
Yes, no gi match.
Yeah.
So it should be more movement, a lot more, a lot less, a lot more difficult.
No holding. Yeah. No holding. Yeah.
Exactly. So super heavyweight Cyborg. He was a wrestler. A lot of people don't know this about him. He was a member of the Brazilian national wrestling team.
Oh, was he?
So he has the takedowns, and he's very known for his bottom half guard game, what they call his tornado guard. He likes to spin upside down, attack the legs. Very interesting style. Very much like lay down, let you mess up, and then take your leg on the way out.
Yeah.
So, Schaub is ready, man. This guy prepares like a beast. I mean, they call him the hybrid, but it was a big jump. In jiu-jitsu, Schaub is a brown belt.
Well, Cyborg looks to be about 220 to me. He doesn't look as big as Schaub.
Yeah, he's a little bit lighter, which is why they agreed to meet at 235.
Yeah.
So Schaub could come down a little bit. So here we have it. So Schaub's actually at 245, 29 years old. Cyborg's 32. Schaub has the height advantage, no doubt. He's 6'4", and representing the Gracie Academy. Been training with us. He's a brown belt, but he's going to give it his all. And Fight Sport Academy for Cyborg.
Schaub's built like an NFL tight end.
Schaub is built like a beast.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, obviously this next match is no gi. This is the purest form of grappling that you will see on the face of the planet. The referee for this next match is Johnny Faria.
This is it, my friends. So a lot of people counted Schaub out really early. Like, he shouldn't be playing at this level, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I can see why they would say that. He's not even a black belt in jiu-jitsu technically, but he's grappling with the Nogueira. He's grappling with some of the best fighters in the world when he fights in MMA.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He's had a lot of experience with good guys.
And he's just, you know, he's just very athletic and ready to play. I mean, the truth is he just wants to be tested in this field. He really...
He looks like he's ready to throw a right hand.
Here we go.
He's got the confidence that comes from being a great athlete. You know,
he wants to test himself. That's true. That's true. He just wants to play the game.
Yeah,
he wants to get in. He wants to get in the game. He wants to scrap. He wants to scrap. Yeah. So we have 20 minutes, no points. And it's very unique. It's very different than what jiu-jitsu practitioners are used to in terms of, 10 minutes, points. I mean, it's just so common that a fight is won by a single point or, an advantage, a partial point. And it's just something that, is very kind of unsatisfying when a fight is won like that, especially when they get the point and they hold just to stall the point out. Which is one of the most, it's one of the, most difficult challenges of point-based tournaments in jiu-jitsu. Whereas here, super fights, only the best competing, and
this is a little bit more like Sambo or something, right? Without the gi is.
Yeah, well, Sambo, from what I understand, they use the gi top and they use. I don't think they wear the gi bottoms. Correct. But yeah, in generally the idea of Metamoris is just incentivize the submission. We don't want the fighters to be scared to go for the submission out of fear of losing a point and being held on to for 8, 9, 10 minutes.
Right.
So it gives them more freedom to kind of do their creative and do their thing. And like I said, grapple like they do in the gym. It's very different how people grapple in the gym.
They got to be careful over here.
Single leg, nice sprawl by Schaub.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Schaub looking to wrap the neck. And pulls guard. Should move to the center. So you'll see Cyborg pretty comfortable laying down right here now. This is going to be interesting. So, of course, Schaub expected this because this is Cyborg's game. He sits down.
And Schaub has the MMA thing where get up. You want to strike and kick. But he's thinking, well, maybe I ought to go down,
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. MMA, you have to get up. Metamoris, they want to go to the ground. Yeah, they want to see him grapple.
Now he's going to join in there because he's figured, what am I going to do standing up?
Eventually.
They can only stand up so long, they can't strike. I see what you mean. He wants to roll underneath.
Yes, he wants to spin underneath.
Yeah.
Tornado guard. They want to see Schaub just grapple with him, but Schaub's
Schaub's thinking, wait a minute, man.
Hold on, let's be clear here. Like this guy. So Schaub has the highest level of respect for what Cyborg can do from the bottom. So he's not looking to, especially this early in the game. So his mindset is, feel it out, see what he's going to do.
Scary. He's going to lay there. Now what's he going to play dead? It's so funny. It's the exact opposite of MMA.
Yes.
And remember when Silva was fighting Damian Maia, and this was happening, and they were actually booing Maia because he was on the ground.
Right.
And
yeah, it's the opposite.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna join him on the ground.
So now we'll see Cyborg try to spin underneath in the half guard.
Yeah.
And look to attack Schaub's right leg. But Schaub's doing a good job keeping the pressure, trying to stuff him here.
He's got the leg. Nope.
Yeah, the truth is, Cyborg has to take him down and put pressure, and that's how he's going to win.
Exactly.
Because Schaub's not going to jump in the bear trap.
No. Why would he?
So, yeah, it's funny.
His instincts say, no, don't do it, you know?
Yes. No, because that's how Cyborg beats everybody. He lays down, flips himself upside down. You dive in carelessly, you get triangle choked, or you get knee bar.
Right. I mean, Brendan's probably hoping that...
Just be careful, they might land on us right now.
I think he's probably hoping for the guy to shoot on him, and he'll maybe catch him in a guillotine.
Quite possible, yes. He loves those. He loves the guillotine, loves the anaconda choke. For sure. So if Cyborg shoots, he may very well go for the legs.
And I think maybe he wants to try to tire him a little bit, you know?
Yes.
Like this, and lay the weight on him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cyborg looks very comfortable. I mean, he's got to put that. He got to make that takedown. We're almost 7 minutes in.
Good sprawl. He's got that 1 foot behind his leg.
So now you see Cyborg bottom half guard once again. Same game plan. He's looking to control Schaub's bottom leg, and you'll see Schaub's right hand on his throat.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You see Schaub's right hand in his throat right there?
Yeah.
Keeping him from diving under. So he's very much respecting the tornado dive under.
Right.
And Cyborg's getting frustrated because he wants to just spin underneath.
Yeah, and he's preventing that.
Yes, with the cross face kind of throat grab.
Yeah.
So obviously Schaub has, done his research and studied the tapes. And I want to see if Schaub's same idea, half guard. Same thing, respecting the half guard, respecting the spin under. See, normally when people are in Cyborg's half guard right here, they're so impatient, they just kind of dive their weight on him, and then he spins under almost 100% free.
Right.
Free pass.
So he's keeping that distance.
Yes, so you see Schaub is mainly preventing the dive under on the front side.
And he's got the length.
Yes, and we'll see if Schaub tries to pass or not, but really his mindset is neutralize, right?
Yeah.
This guy, he's fighting, multiple-time world champion.
Henry, do you think that Brendan's losing at this point? Because
I think that that's a good question. Definitely, I think that people want. He's losing in terms of what the people want. I think, which is them to engage and grapple and be careless. But this is him doing what he is planning to do against Cyborg because.
But let me ask you this: what do you think his strategy is? What do you think he wants?
I think it's respect early, like this.
Yeah.
Learn and respect. Once he's able to neutralize the tornado guard and the spins, a few times.
Yeah.
Then he'll look to pass. I think he will try to pass.
Right.
And he has a pretty nice side mount submission attacks. His.
So he wants to frustrate him a little bit.
Yes. He just wants to kind of shut down this game.
Yeah.
And feel it. He's never really. We've practiced it, but he hasn't really felt it from Cyborg himself. So it's always different.
He doesn't want to get caught in a heel hook 1 minute.
Yes, correct. Exactly. So he knows he has time. You know what I'm saying? He's not rushing it.
Yeah.
Very much patience and let Cyborg exhaust his strategy.
Now he's got him.
So now this is very nice for Cyborg. He's pretty much getting under. He's looking to spin.
Oh, yeah.
Almost had the triangle upside down right there.
Yep.
Schaub dropped his hips very nicely.
He definitely got closer to what he wanted to do.
Yeah, his whole thing is relies on getting underneath Schaub. His whole thing relies on getting under Schaub's gravity, spinning under, and taking the leg on the way out. Triangle or knee bar. Back to the half guard, and you'll see Cyborg's half guard is this open kind of Z half, where he has one leg in the calf, one shin across the chest. He keeps that top knee is designed to keep the distance between their bodies, and that distance that he's keeping is designed to allow him to spin under at will. So it's almost like he's reserving the entry point. The problem is Schaub is too aware of where his head wants to go, which is underneath. So
somebody told Schaub to keep that hand on the neck.
Someone told Schaub to keep it across. Look at that neck. See that? Yeah, because that's. I mean, Cyborg's game it's very effective for him, but it's pretty predictable from the half guard here. He's very good at what
so far. He's just doing the same thing.
Yes, but he pretty much he's the best in the world at what he does.
Yeah.
Schaub is just prepared for it.
Yeah.
Here comes the spin. He got that bottom leg. Ooh. 9 minutes left. So I think we might start to see Schaub be a little more proactive on the passing attempts. Yeah, for sure the judge is going to look at this and think he's moving away from the fight. It's not going to look good for Schaub. That's correct.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be in the half guard and neutralize and, boom.
Even though he is neutralizing the one move that Cyborg's been making.
Correct. So I'm a big proponent of give credit to the people who defend the submission as well as the ones who go for it. But the reality is, in a jiu-jitsu mindset, a Cyborg is clearly more willing to engage and Schaub is more looking to neutralize. So I think from a judge's perspective,
Cyborg's style reminds me of a lowland gorilla.
Close guard.
So he took close guard.
Close guard, and they celebrate. Should be interesting. Might see him shoot a triangle. Seven minutes left. We're coming up on 7 minutes remaining. Cyborg looking to pull half guard there.
Brendan's hard to take down. He's got that good sprawl.
Yeah, no, that's something, and that's his MMA training as well. It's very contingent on not getting his back on the ground.
He's keep backing his legs out. He won't let him.
And he doesn't have a wrestling history.
Yeah, now he's got something here.
Cyborg is now coming into the deep half.
Yeah.
He's trying to get as much under Schaub's legs as he can.
Yeah.
He's looking to spin for the knee bar. There it is. It's not looking too good. Knee on the ground.
Nope.
Nice.
Nope.
That was a good attempt, though. He had it. Schaub neutralized. That was an impressive attack right there. That was good. And to get under Schaub and make Schaub move like that, not an easy thing to do. Cyborg acting patient here. I mean, he's frustrated because he's frustrated. Not only that Schaub is not engaging with him right now, but mainly that he's not able to implement his game. He sees that Schaub is very much in the neutralizing mindset, and
yeah.
So we're coming up on 5 minutes remaining. Back to the half. Cyborg's home base. He loves it. Switching half the other way. He's coming out for the half guard control, looking to hug the body. Schaub doing a good job of. Schaub's trying to prevent him from sitting up and hugging the body.
Yeah, yeah.
The grab from the neck right there is classic. Cyborg. It's funny. Here it comes, 4 minutes down, 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
He's just holding him out.
Okay, I just got word from the production crew that we have a surprise after this match. I can't say what it is, but I can assure that it's going to be a special surprise, and everyone stand by. Once this match is over, we have quite the surprise for you guys. Check it out. I want to see Schaub shooting right now, try to take him down, put some pressure.
If he was going to shoot, it would be right around now, don't you think?
Yeah, you need 3 minutes to get the party started once you hit the ground.
He's looking to do it. I think he's looking to do it.
Yeah, and what's funny is that I'm very curious to see what the judges are going to say, because Cyborg hasn't really had a chance to do it other than Brennan backing up more. Schaub has essentially neutralized a couple of takedowns, neutralized the half guard. So I wonder how they judge this.
I don't know how they would judge that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
Neither guy is playing the other guy's game.
Correct.
It's like
great sprawl once again. Schaub looking for the front choke here. He's going for like
he's got
arm
that blocked.
Looking for a guillotine or an anaconda choke. He has the guillotine now. He's putting both hands in. Steering back to half. all you have to do is give Schaub some gloves. Yeah. Some gloves and then have a fight. The truth is, Schaub has the most respect. That's the bottom line. He's not playing the game. He doesn't want to roll around. I think based on his strategy.
I'll tell you one thing, I don't want these guys in my lap.
Here comes. Oh, they want to fall out.
A minute to go.
1 minute left. Yeah. So now would be a good time to basically turn it on and get the party started.
They're trying to,
I mean,
shoot him up and dump him.
Yes, win or lose. Right goes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Half a minute.
Win or lose. Now's the time to put it on the line.
Cyborg's basically inviting him to shoot, you know, but
Yeah, he is. Oh, the arm and guillotine. The anaconda choke is wrapped. Kimura.
waiting for the decision. I wonder if we'll see a replay. Had a little action right at the end there. Waiting for a decision. I don't think it's a tough fight to judge. Again, I'm going to go out on a limb and go with Cyborg just because he was pushing the fight more, but he ended up in a dominant position at the end. But again, it's a tough one to judge. Both guys kind of neutralized the other, and neither one played the other's game.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, ladies and gentlemen, our judges have rendered a decision. Your winner, Cyborg.
Let's talk to the winner right here, Roberto Cyborg. Cyborg, tell us a little bit, what was the game plan going in? You probably knew that Brendan Schaub was not going to try to grapple too much with you being the world champion, multiple-time world champion that you are. What was the mindset going in? And talk to us about the fight a little bit.
I think first of all, I want to thank God for the opportunity of doing what I most love to do, which is training jiu-jitsu and living from what I love to do. Second, I want to thank my wife, my beautiful wife, and my family for being here. My dad flew all the way from Brazil to come here and support me. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being who you are. Third, I think that every time I step on the mat, I go there to fight. Sometimes I fight people who is supposed to be better than me, but I make sure to go there and give my 100% and do what I went there to do. Okay, Brendan Schaub is a nice guy. Thank you so much for the opportunity, brother. But I think when you accept this fight, you should come here, at least try to pass my guard and try to fight me 100%. No, and also, I really thank Metamorphs for the opportunity of having me here. Okay, I really hope next time I can come here and show you guys what I came here to, was show you guys the most beautiful jiu-jitsu ever. Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't make it happen for you guys.
Cyborg, everyone. Good job, bro. Schaub, talk about the strategy, talk about the mindset facing let them finish. Talk about the mindset facing a multiple-time world champion, no gi. And, what was the mindset going into it, bro?
Yeah. So for me, guys, this is a way to give back to jiu-jitsu. Cyborg is a great competitor, world champion. My game's a little different. I shut him down, I look for the submission, and his guard's a little different. So it didn't happen. The defense is there, the game plan was there, so to me, it's a win. It's a win-win.
Sure, and listen up, you guys. Listen up. You guys, he said something very interesting in the beginning here. And the truth is, when we talked to Brendan, and when Hollick spoke to Brendan about doing this, and Brendan got permission from Dana White, he just said it. He wanted to do this because he knew that by participating in Metamoris, it would give the opportunity for some UFC fans to kind of cross over and check this thing out. So really, I think it was like Schaub just said, it was an attempt to give back to jiu-jitsu. So my hat's off to him. Respect, give respect where respect is deserved. And the ultimate question is, if you guys were up here against Cyborg, what would you have done?
See this? Yeah. Hey, Matt Mitrione, you got my attention now, brother. It's on.
Thank you guys. Good fight, you guys. Thank you guys. Round of applause for the homies.